Hey guys, thank you again for stopping by. I'm going to show you guys how to bring summer into fall, and we're talking about the beautiful dewy skin, the glow, the shimmer, the sparkle, everything you love about your skin in the summer into the fall with the help of too many makeup products. So let's get started. So for step one, we're going to go in with Benefit's Porefessional. That's a mattifier. It's like super dope. Now once the skin is all prepped, of course we're going to go into the eyes. So I'm going to prep with Urban Decay's eye primer, of course, to make sure nothing slips. And the perfect palette to bring summer into fall will be Tartelette in Bloom, because it's the perfect baby to summer and spring. So we're going to start with our transition color, and I'm using Smarty Pants in this palette, which is like a perfect neutral beigey pinky brown, and yeah, it's partying. Now to add a little bit more depth to this eye, we're going to go in with Rebel, which is the perfect auburn in this palette. You know, we got to bring some fall into summer too. It's time for my favorite part. I'm going to add some sparkle, and we're going in with Funny Girl, which is the perfect champagne sparkle. It's light, it's pretty, it's perfect, and it is a little bit of summer. I don't need to remind you guys again, we are doing fall and some summer. So of course I gotta wing it out, you know. Keep the eyeshadow light, but keep the cat eye bold. Now to make sure my oily prone skin will give me a little bit dewiness, I'm going to use the ABH foundation stick in Natural. So I'm a little bit matte in some areas, but mostly dewy all over. To blend out this stick foundation, I'm using a buffer brush, and I'm doing this instead of the beauty blender because I want the foundation to spread all over the skin, so I can make sure I have a dewy look versus a mattified look. So more product on my face, more dewiness on my skin. Before I go any further, to make this gauntly look a little bit more human, I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows, and I'm using Cabrow by Benefit in shade 5, and I'm just gonna fill in the brows because you know you love a thick eyebrow whether it's summer or fall. Now to make sure these brows are a little bit more pronounced, I'm going to go in with Laura Geller's concealer in medium, and I'm just going to highlight the brow bone and above the brow bone so I can make sure these brows are locked and loaded. Now that I let the foundation sit in, I'm going to go in again with Caramel in ABH foundation stick just to warm up my skin so I can have that nice tanned look. And these two colors together create the perfect tan skin that's not too orangey, you know, perfect natural sun-kissed look. Now to conceal, I'm not going to use my normal highlighting concealer. I'm going to go in with something a little bit warmer. So for concealer, I'm using this Laura Geller full coverage concealer in shade medium. It's a bit more orange than what I'm used to, but it gives me the full coverage and it's not highlighting, it's just glowing. Now we gotta add a little bit more sparkle, guys. Funny Girl's doing its job, but I need a little bit more shimmer. So I'm gonna use Urban Decay's Space Cowboy Glitter Liquid Liner and just go over where the Funny Girl eyeshadow is. Not adding more, not adding less. Yes, I am adding more. So more! Now instead of our regular powdered contour, I'm going to do a cream contour, and again I'm using a foundation stick by Anastasia Beverly Hills in shade Chestnut, and I'm going under my cheekbones, shading out the rest of my face, and I'm contouring the sides of my nose and just cutting the tip off and shading out the nostrils. And also when cutting the cheekbone, you kind of want to brush up a little bit so it makes it have like a little bit more bronzer on the cheekbone. Remember, we are doing a bronzy look, so it needs to be bronzed. Now for a little extra glow, I'm going in with Benefit's High Beam, and I'm going on the cheekbone, tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. And I'm gonna blend it out with my ring finger. I know we said we were going to stick with creams, but I lied. We're going to use ABH's Contour Kit, light to medium, in powder form, and we're going to bronze up the face a little bit more. Once again, sun-kissed glowy look, so we're going to mix all three of those shades and just warm up the skin. So I need a shimmery bronzer, so I'm going to use Park Avenue Princess by Tarte, and I'm just going to brush it on my cheeks. So it adds a shimmery, bronzy feel to the cheek. We couldn't highlight without using ABH's That Glow, because we want to glow like J-Lo, guys. So I'm going to use my Kat Von D powder brush, and I'm going in with a little bit of dipped in gold and bubbly and highlighting those cheekbones so they pop, and adds a little bit more glow to the face. Now for los labios, I'm gonna use the perfect combo for summer and fall, which will be a lip liner by NYX in shade Chocolate, which is the perfect neutral shade. And I'm gonna gloss the lips with Kylie's lip gloss in Poppin, because it is a shimmery, golden, beautiful lip gloss that ties it all in. Makes everything sparkly and glowy and lustrous. I think I made that word up, but it's okay. This is your completed summer fall look. This is summer into fall. Isn't it magnificent? So you want your gloss, you want your bronzy skin, you want your tons and tons of bronzer, and you want your sparkly eyes. So you can bring a little bit of happiness into fall. Even though fall isn't too bad. It's just like it gets colder, like no. But this is a completed look. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Hit me up an email if you have any business inquiries, meaning if you want me to be your makeup artist. Hit me up. My email is below. It's aniaivana@icloud.com. And if not, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for checking it out. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, and thank you again for stopping by.